Hey everyone, it is now Tuesday, the start of a new vlog. I meant to start this on a Monday, but I lost another family member. On Monday morning, technically Monday night. He lived in the Philippines with my other family members there. So Monday's just been a lot of processing. Today has been a lot of processing too, but I don't want to talk about that because I'm gonna get sad. And I like to film videos and keep myself busy when I'm sad. Like I said, it's Tuesday. I'm currently waiting for my boyfriend to come here. I'm about to put the pizza in the oven because I didn't feel like cooking. I just have garlic knots. So, bonus points. But I did finish my Cooking Gothic today, actually. I was hoping to finish it yesterday, but things happened. Oh, let me just grab the book here. Alright, so I ended up, I don't know if I told you guys. I told you guys in last week's video what this is. This is an adult thriller, like a psychological thriller, kind of paying homage to a lot of Gothic horror novels. So big hint, if you are a fan of Gothic literature, you'll probably enjoy this one. But this follows young Noemi as she receives a distress message from her cousin. It is 1950s, I believe, Mexico. So like I said, she receives a distress message from her newlywed cousin, and she rushes over to a small village in Mexico to help out. There, things kind of ensue. Like I said, I gave this a 4.5 out of 5 stars. I really enjoyed this. It does pay homage to a lot of Gothic literature, lots of like very like a literal, like just a lot of like the surroundings and the locations being alive and being described in such a way. Long passages, what else, and just really kind of creepy descriptions and a lot of things that kind of mess with and fuck with your head. I think the one thing that dinged me was a little bit of the pacing. While it does pay homage to a lot of Gothic literature, which is very slow, I think that given how short this novel is, I mean, it is still a pretty tall novel, but how short the novel is, it could have helped with speeding it up just a smidgen. Not a lot, but like just a little bit to make it so we get to the heart of it, because I felt like when things got super scary and super frightening, it was like almost at the end of the book, and I felt like I wanted more of that aspect because the rest of it was just so slow and creepy. But I really enjoyed it. I knew this was going to happen. My rating wise, I somehow fell in between Connor and TB's rating, or Connor and TB, and then Armin and Lisa. Armin and Lisa, if you guys have seen their videos from last year, have heard them talk about it on our live last week, they were not a fan of this. Not a fan, but TB and Connor enjoyed it because they are both more like literature nerds, so they did enjoy it. I am asking the group chat what I should read. I have a feeling most of them are going to say Crave, because Crave is one of the thicker books, and that's why I've been so hesitant to pick it up, but I'm hoping it'll just be super quick because it is a YA paranormal romance. It's just a little bit on the thick side. I also, TB shared my rating on the Discord chat, and everyone was like, oh my god, Teresa, can't believe you betrayed me. And I'm like, y'all, mine and TB's tastes are like twins. They're twins. I don't know why y'all are so upset. But my boyfriend said he just got here. I think he's walking over. But so I'm gonna go ahead and pop the hi Nico. Pop the pizza in the oven, and if he's here in a little bit, hopefully I can get him to pop up in a vlog. I mean, he'll pop up eventually. I have plans for him in November. It might scar him. Oh, he's here. But yeah, catch up with y'all later. Bye. Oh, he's such a brat. I can hear you. You don't need to ring the doorbell.
I ring the doorbell every time.
No, I'm vlogging. Do you want to pop in?
Sure.
Boyfriend reveal.
Hi.
Okay, go greet the cats. No, so anticlimactic. Alrighty, it is now Wednesday in the afternoon. I was such a mess that my boss sent me home, and I'm gonna be at home trying to process everything for the next couple days. Depression. Yay. I've been home for a while. I literally just took a nap. from like 11 to like now. So I was actually told by someone, TB told me to read Crave. I'll throw the screenshots up here. So I'm gonna start that while I make lunch. I don't know if I'll have a lot of b-roll, maybe, I don't know. So yeah, I'm sure I'll have some b-roll, because I think I'll take some time tonight to do laundry, or put laundry away and then finish packing up my books, so. Phone update. This is awkward because I don't know what's going on with my hair. It's fine. The wind ruined it, we'll give it that. It's Friday. I just decided to go to Barnes & Noble this morning after, like right when I woke up, did my makeup, just to get out of the house and stop wallowing in, you know, morning. I did get some writing done. More planing, really. I was stuck on a part, so that kind of helped me get it unstuck, and then I decided that it's been a rough couple weeks. So I can hear people screaming in my comments already, but finally bought Iron Widow. I was hoping to buy also We Free the Stars by Hafsa Faizal, but I couldn't find it. So I couldn't even find We Hunt the Flame. So yeah, I'm gonna head home, start packing up some appliances with my roommate, and then probably write a little bit more before my boyfriend gets there to go lunch. So alright, it is now Friday afternoon. Today's been pretty like an up and up day. I haven't had a chance to read a ton, but I believe I reached up like page 100 already, so hopefully I'll have a chance to read more of this during the weekend. Hopefully read more tonight. I want to get to like at least 200. How many? There's 500, so I need roughly 5 or so days more to finish this. 4 days, because I'm already 100 pages through, so that'll be, should have that done soon then. Back Barnes & Noble, had lunch with my boyfriend, moved some things. Some things have been moved to the other apartment. I do want to read, but I also need to finish packing, and I need to recharge some of my energy for that, because it's just all clothes and then some of the things in the kitchen and my bathroom at this point, which I feel like should be pretty easy. So I think I need to like bring myself down for a minute so I can like think clearly about what needs to be packed next, which I think I can't read for that because I'm too active for that. That'll just not waste any of my brain power whatsoever to a point where I can breathe again. So I'm gonna go ahead and do some more outlining and probably read some of Kate's book. I want to finish it by the end of the month. I think it's doable if I read like a chapter every day. I think I only have like 15 or so chapters left. I think I can do it. I think I can do it. I'm pretty sure there's not 15 days left in October, but I can try. It is days like these where I am reminded that God did not give me a brain yet. I believe my brain is not yet fully developed. And I don't feel like shoving all those jackets back into this plastic bag, so I have one of two options. One, I try to fit everything in this. Two, I set up another box. But then that brings up a different problem of what else will go in that box. I am a failure, and that is okay. I was gonna make the treacherous road to go to the new apartment, bring some things. I wanted to bring some things that I knew would kind of get crushed, aka PS4, Switch, important papers, documents that make it known that I am in fact an American citizen. And I was like, we can't have those getting lost in the hoo-ha or papers flying around. So I was like, I'm gonna bring them now. Had everything packed in the car, was ready to go. And I was sitting there like, okay, it should take me about an hour to do all this, maybe even less. By then I will have enough, it'll be like probably like 8:30. We'll have enough time to go home, take a shower and cry in said shower, because it's been a very stressful couple weeks, as you guys are well aware, and then set up the oven for when my boyfriend gets back, because he's gonna be spending the night here, so that way we can get everything started bright and early in the morning. The fucker texts me, love him, at like 7:30 and was like, oh, we're done. And I had like just started my car. So, I was like, oh, let me just get rid of some of these little things here. So I was like, oh, appreciate that. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna take a couple more things out of the room. Like I took some of the decorations off, like some of the stuffed toys. I forgot what else I took. I took a small like little plastic bin with some binders and all my purses in there. And now I'm just kind of rearranging my room. So there's Nico. So I can maneuver around this area. My boyfriend and I can maneuver around this area tonight. So, I haven't read much of Crave. I'm waiting for my boyfriend. He should be on his way. So I'm probably gonna, once I finish moving these boxes and these bags of clothes behind me, I'm probably gonna read Crave while I'm waiting for him, so. So I brought the cats in. I don't have all my books in here yet. I have like, I think 3 more boxes and 2 more paper bags, but someone's getting used to the environment. Hey friends, it is now Saturday, moving day. I already showed you guys a couple clips of the room and my cat. I'm currently debating on whether or not I should go back. My roommate and I are gonna go back tomorrow because we still have some food stuff and whatnot to get. However, I still do have a couple books that are still there, and I left the light bulbs to my thing here, to my, or if you can see it, nope, to my lamp at home. I have a light fixture, thankfully, so I don't know what I want to do. Especially since my cats are home and I don't want to leave them. I think I'll just get the last of the stuff, probably, or most of the stuff that's left over by like tomorrow or something, because I'm pooped and I need to find a way to make all of my bathroom stuff fit in this tiny singular cabinet. I don't even have, like, yeah. So that'll be fun, but I think what I'll also probably do is get like a couple of like down the line, like those little over the toilet stuff. Might be the best idea to do right now, but yeah, I'll catch up with you guys probably when I'm showered, a little more unpacked, and I have food in my stomach because I am dying on the inside. All right, slight update before I finish rearranging my room and I head to bed. Most of the things are unpacked. I just have to get my last bits of books, the kitchen stuff with my roommate tomorrow, and then the falling apart fabric dresser that will go in my desk, in my closet, that will eventually get replaced, and then like I said, the rest of my books. And then tomorrow I think I'm gonna go get to Walmart, yes, because I need a storage rack over, I think I told you guys, a storage rack over my, well, I need groceries, but a storage rack over my toilet so I have more. Also, look at my brave little boy. He's already out. He's wandered the apartment a little bit. He gets scared. I think the heater freaks him out. It's a very loud thing. But then we have my mound. There's a cat here. There's a cat. He's alive. I promise. And then I'm gonna get a shoe rack because the shoe hanging thingy for my closet, it doesn't work because my closet's full already with all my clothes, and I think the metal rod is a little too thin to lift all of that up. And then I should be almost all unpacked. Yeah. The thing is, I was so excited. I thought that I had most of the books for this. This is facing the door, by the way, so it'll go out that way. And then I got to it, and then all of the books that are on the bottom are not there. None. All that was like the last bag of books that I have left there. After that, I have 3 boxes of books, all of which are going to go in here. I do have the bottom, like most of the bottom shelf of books there, which is great. It's amazing because then that means that is a little bit more solidified with some weight at the bottom. So most of the books that should be on the top of that shelf are actually at the bottom. As you all can tell, I didn't get any reading done. But I'm gonna wrap up today, and then I'll give you guys probably like a final update once the room is more put together. I'm probably still gonna have a couple boxes left on the floor because decorations and whatnot. I don't know if I'll do a decorate with me for this set of the room. You guys are gonna see me decorate this room in a vlog, so we'll see. But yeah, so I'm gonna rearrange my room a little bit so I can, like, this bag I can unload. This is all my, like, some of my stationery stuff I can put away. And then I'm gonna move around some of the bags of books so they're not all scattered all over the floor. And then I'm gonna just watch the entire After trilogy. I rewatched all of To All the Boys I Loved Before. So it's only fair that I counteract the cutesiness with some toxicity. But yeah, I'll catch up with you guys tomorrow to show you guys how the room is coming together. And then also to wrap up the vlog. I might do an apartment tour. We will see how because like we got the living room situation. It's pretty nice. I like it. I just have to buy an entertainment center now, but we will work on that probably for like mid-November because things are racking up. Alrighty, it is now Monday. I didn't get a chance to wrap up the vlog yesterday. Yesterday was a bit of a mess. As you guys know, my roommate and I went with my sister to start taking apart like the rest of like the apartment. I was gonna bring home the rest of my books and whatnot. And then we get there, my roommate was like, the kitchen was leaking. And I was like, okay, no biggie, just the kitchen. Get there and start taking my room apart, and the carpet's wet. And there were some books that were left in the closet, and my closet, basically the corner of that closet to like the window, was soaked. And I had 3 boxes of books along that wall and then 1 in the closet. So we kind of had to pull a very quick exodus of the rest of our things, and I just grabbed the last remaining pieces of items that were left in the apartment today, so we're officially all moved out. I haven't had a chance to read a ton of Crave yet. I'll give you guys a real update on Crave in the upcoming vlog, but I'll also throw up like a couple of like videos and pictures of how soggy the apartment actually got, so because I'm salty. So yeah, but I'm about 150 pages in. I'll probably read more during dinner, or like at least after a shower while I decompress, and then before I start adjusting my bathroom and everything. It's interesting. It definitely, it's I can't even, I have no words. I'll put it there, but I'll give you guys a full update when I start this new vlog tonight. Yeah, but if you guys enjoyed this video and like hearing about my apartment woes, just hit like, subscribe, and comment, and give me something good. Until next time, you guys. Bye.